everybody, welcome back to Drug Talk. As always, I'm your host, Garrett Campbell. Today we're going to be discussing a medication known as Latanoprost. Its brand name is Xalatan. And before I talk about the medication itself, just keep in mind that this channel is for information purposes only and not to be used as a source for recommendations for your personal health care. Latanoprost is a prostaglandin F2 alpha analog. It reduces intraocular pressure by increasing aqueous humor outflow. Its main mechanism is an increase in uveoscleral outflow. Now, in terms of indications for use, this medication is indicated to be used in the treatment of increased intraocular pressure secondary to ocular hypertension. It can also treat increased intraocular pressure secondary to open-angled glaucoma. Now, before somebody was to use latanoprost, there's a contraindication that they must clear, which in this case would just be a hypersensitivity to latanoprost or any other component of the product, and there's also some precautions and warnings that they should be made aware of. It's not recommended to use this medication with other prostaglandins or other prostaglandin analogs. Bacterial keratitis or reactivation of herpetic keratitis has been reported. If active herpes simplex keratitis is present, the patient should avoid use of this medication. Macular edema, including cystoid macular edema, has been reported. And another thing that has been reported is pigmentation of the eyelashes, iris, and eyelids. Some patients may notice eyelash hair changes, including an increase in thickness, or even the number of lashes or misdirected growth. These changes are typically reversible upon discontinuation of the medication. This medication must be used cautiously in patients who have a history of intraocular inflammation, so this could be iritis or uveitis. It's not recommended to use this medication in patients who have active intraocular inflammation, as the inflammation may be worsened. And finally, it should be noted that contact lenses should be removed before administration of latanoprost, and they can be reinserted about 15 minutes after a dose. Now, once somebody is cleared of the contraindication, made aware of the precautions and warnings, and they start to use latanoprost, they can expect to receive their dose through an eye drop. So if somebody is using latanoprost to treat increased intraocular pressure, they would typically use one drop of the 0.005% solution in the affected eye once daily. They would typically take their dose in the evening, and it's important not to exceed the once daily dosing. As with all medications, there are some side effects or adverse reactions that patients may experience while using latanoprost, so I'll go over some of those here now. About 8% of patients may experience blurred vision. 7 to 9% may experience a burning sensation in the eye. A foreign body sensation may appear in 2 to 13% of patients. 7% may experience an iris color change. Itchiness of the eye can happen between 5 and 8% of the time. 3% may experience pain in the eye. And punctate keratitis can happen between 1 and 10% of the time. Some more rare but serious side effects would be cystoid macular edema, herpes simplex keratitis, or macular retinal edema. That's all we're going to talk about today with latanoprost. As always, I'm very thankful you took the time to come by and watch one of my videos. If you found the information valuable and you'd like to help grow this channel, you can like the videos, share the videos, or most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's also some links in the description you can check out as well. That's it for today. Take care.